Welcome to FOH. This week on FOH, we're doing a Churchill challenge. This week we're doing the Cohiba Esplendido. Then we're doing the R&J Churchill. No, we're not. We're doing the H up in Sir Winston, and then we're doing the R&J Churchill. Who knows which one's going to come out ahead? I think it's going to be Esplendido, followed by Winston. Coming in third will be R&J Churchill. However, Ken, you'll have your own opinions, which no one really cares about. We're going to ask you anyway.
Again, you mean? Didn't I just do all this and you stuffed it up? We'll start again. Right. If you get both the Suwini and the Esplendido smoke as well as they possibly can, it's going to be very, very tough. So I think it's going to come down to just which is the, which one steps up out of those two. I'm expecting those two to be 1 and 2, and it'll be entirely up to the cigars themselves.
I think it's going to have far more to do with whether the Washington football team has won that week.
Given that my anticipation was for us to be picking in the top 1 or 2 of the draft, I am not anticipating.
I'm just saying that in the past, your attitude towards our reviews has been dictated largely by how the football team's gone, or Arsenal, or some other things such as that.
Oh, I can live with. I mean, Arsenal. That's
You've
not true.
curled on that years ago. Years ago, you were hot as Hades on Arsenal. You've cooled.
No. I've always enjoyed watching them, but I've never been as big a fan as I am of the former Skins or a few other, the Reds, the Broncos, etc.
All good. But done. Let's catch into it. This is a box code is UAO July 19. So it's an El Laguito special, July 19. They're all roughly, except for the Church is a bit more recent, but the other two, the Winston and the Esplendido, are both July 19. So it's a fair reflection, fair time down. Both been in my humidor for a period of time, well, at least 9 months. Kenny, I'm looking forward to this. Fire up your Esplendido. What's it look like? What's it smell like? What's it feel like? What are you doing?
Cleaning my glasses.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Feels good in the hand, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, the cracked one, I mean, you probably didn't notice that when you were giving it to me.
You probably dropped it.
It's gone straight from where you left it to here.
Have you seen your place? Leaving anything anywhere is it's not easy. It's dangerous. Good draw, mate.
That's interesting. You sure these aren't fakes?
No.
You're not sure?
Of course they're not fakes. What do you think they're fakes for?
Well, no, I'm just looking up there. It just looked a bit wonky. Never mind. No, I'll approach it as though it's a legitimate cigar.
No, let me put that to Habanos, like in a proper formal complaint. Are you going to stick with the term wonky? What's wonky in Spanish? Google it up. Google up wonky in Spanish, you goober.
Wonky is the technical term. No, I'll soldier on.
How's the draw?
Seriously? Literally 3 seconds before you asked me that, you saw the cigar untouched.
I didn't realize cutting a cigar is such a big deal.
Well, given the qualities you've given me over the years.
I got a beautiful draw, just the right amount of pull on that. But we're still going. Excellent.
Sorry?
No, keep going.
What, you want me to rush?
Oh, no, God forbid.
Indeed.
You can't say that to an agnostic like yourself, atheist. You're agnostic or atheist? I've asked this question before. I can't quite remember.
Well, you normally give the answer yourself and never wait to hear what I have to say.
I just know you're going to a very warm spot. But what's that?
Cuba, like? Tahiti?
Yeah.
Firm draw, quite firm, which is fine.
Quite firm, but doable.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. We'll be back with you at the end of the first third. First third, Kenny, of this Esplendido.
Thoroughly splendid. Bit of honey, bit of toast. There is a bit of that sort of bitter nut character, but I'm expecting that to sort of fade a bit, I think. Still very early. I haven't got far. So
it's come out. It's come out of the blocks nicely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still think it's pacing itself. I don't think it's anywhere near where it's
yet.
Yeah.
It's not a superstar yet.
It's got it all there. You know you're smoking a Cohiba. You know you're smoking an Esplendido. It's beautifully balanced, but it's not pushing itself at all in any one direction. Let's see if it opens up.
Leaving it at the moment, it's right up there, but it would be leaving the opportunity for others to sneak past.
I just did a little retrohale there, and it's just, you know, she's just picked up a little stride there. It's nice. I'm looking forward to the second, third, Kenny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be back with you shortly.
What are you drinking?
Water. Second, third, Kenny.
My main character is that lovely Cohiba honey.
It's dripping in honey, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Beautiful stuff.
Dripping in honey. Bread dipped in honey. Ah, beautiful.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
They're seriously consistent, aren't they? I mean, when's the last time you had a bad Esplendido?
It's interesting because I don't find these to be as consistent as some cigars, but I don't ever come across a bad one. You'll just find some that are decent cigars and then some that soar. This one's probably halfway between. But
where's your body on this?
Medium, maybe just over.
Yeah, the palate weight's good though. It's got nice smoke volume. It's just on medium bodied. The aroma, I love the aroma. I love the aroma of this. It's just got some serious...
I haven't smoked a lot of cigars lately, but I hadn't had anything to excite me. And then last night, I don't know if we did it for a video or we just did it, you and I. You had those cigars from Alex at the Commodoro. We did a video on that, didn't we? And you left one for me, which fortunately I had with me when the rest went missing. And so I smoked it last night. It was the nicest cigar I've had in so long. I think we both liked the ones we saw, but that was probably 6 months ago.
There's two there. There's Havana Customs and his offshore non-Cuban cigars as well. So I'm not quite sure. That was a custom one? Yeah.
I believe so, wasn't it? Yeah.
Beautiful
cigars. Gorgeous last night. So this is not as good as the one last night, but it's still a lovely cigar.
Still got a third to go. Looking forward to it. Back with you shortly. Kenny, last third. Thoughts?
A little hot towards the end, but and the honey's dropped out. The last third hasn't been as exciting as the rest of it. It's dropped back a bit.
Mine's got sour this last third.
No, that second third for me was the highlight of the whole thing. But overall,
mine's tasting very much like a young cigar again.
Young cigar, sure. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I had a box of these, I'd be in no rush.
It's bloody humid out here at the moment, I must say. And I've got a feeling that there's a fair bit of moisture contents coming in here. That's what the excuse I'm giving it. But it might be. But no, I love that second, third. I enjoyed the first, loved the second. This last third's a bit of a struggle for me.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the same for me. There's still a couple in that box that Jose kindly gave me. I think I've probably still got 2 or 3 of those left. So, and that's now, God, what's that?
I'd love to share one.
Yeah, well, I don't remember seeing too many of yours, your box that you were so kindly given by Jose, thanks to me.
The amount of free cigars I've given you over the years.
All work. Oh, you think this is free? Oh, Jesus. Can you hear that? Sounds like an elephant. It sounds seriously like
a storm.
a foghorn or an elephant or something. It's been going all day.
I'm pretty sure it's an elephant somehow.
I suspect it's not an elephant as well, but who knows? I've seen some strange things out here. Hey?
Give it a ranking.
Yes, 94.
Whoa!
I was up 95 plus, but this last third's dropped it back a bit. So I was thinking 93, but I thought, no, overall it's been good enough for a 94.
All right. I can't hear the elephant, Ken. No. I'm giving it a 90.
A 90?
Yeah.
Really? Gee, I'm surprised. I would have thought you would.
The level of drop off from the last third is disappointing to me in this cigar.
Yeah, maybe 93 is fairer than 94, but yeah, 93, 94.
Don't let me influence you. Okay.
No, it's probably fair. 93, 94.
I just look at the Winnie, it's twitching. It reckons in with a serious chance next week.
Oh, I reckon both the others are a possibility, but certainly the Winnie.
This will age beautifully. If you've got a box of these guys or a pack of them or whatever, they just age beautifully. But as a starting point, I loved. I mean, the fact that we got a glimpse, we delved into. It was more than a glimpse. We delved into that beautiful honey, that beautiful bread, and those notes there, those nutty notes in that second third. That is what you got to focus on going forward to age. 12 months is not enough time for these, obviously. But I'd be looking forward to trying the cigar again in 2 or 3 years' time. Because if it maintained that rage, mate, that second, third rage, it would certainly be a 95-point cigar for me. But
Absolutely.
It hasn't. You've got to be fair on it. Okay.
Well, I think mine's closer to that at this stage. And the champagne's got some honey notes in it as well, which works really nicely. Well, I hope you enjoyed your water.
Yeah, my water had some beautiful mineral notes in there. Tap water as well. It did have a slice of lemon in it. I went all out this afternoon.
Oh, Jesus.
All good. That's it. Next week, Sir Winston. 90 from myself on this Cohiba Esplendido. Kenny's given it a 94.
93, 94.
I'd say the Winnie's a roaring favourite, I should say. But tell you what, we both had some absolute cracking R&J Churchills as well. Let's see how they turn up. Good.
Are these tubed?
Sorry?
No, the R&J's tubed or from a box?
No, they're from a box.
Okay.
All good. So have a great week, team. See you on the forum. Hasta luego. Cheers.